Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit chatting. This is where we get those who matter. Today, we're still on our countdown, checking up on Team Ghana for the upcoming First Africa Para Games, the standalone Africa Para Games that Accra will be hosting, welcoming the rest of Africa for it. And today, the spotlight is on wheelchair basketball. It's one of the sports codes that feature prominently in the historic, the first of its kind. And so other games will come and join later, but wheelchair basketball is one of the pillars, three arms that will be featuring. And Ghana is getting ready. Do you know that the national team, men and women, they have a nickname, just like the way the senior national male football team has a name. The national basketball men and women's team has a name. Do you know? They are the Black Chariots. Today I have the PRO for the Ghana Wheelchair Basketball Federation in the house. Is here to really walk us through, tell us a little bit about the readiness of the team, where they are now, what is really happening to our wheelchair basketball teams, men and women. And so, in the person of Richard Amano Yeboah, say, most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
How has it been?
It's been good. Difficult, but it's been good.
Okay. I guess you've seen the official mascot, the logo for the Africa Para Games. Very soon, viewers, you have a feel of it. If you haven't seen it, this is how it looks like. It is a cocoa and that has been draped. It's wearing a nika or a blazes with Ghana Kente in it, holding in his arms the wheelchair tennis. He has a racket and a ball. And then under his feet, one foot is amputated, the other one is standing on the ball. And then one arm is holding the basketball for wheelchair. And so that's the mascot. And everything is all set. On the 3rd of September, the first official Para Games will be taking place. We've seen the amputees come here. We've heard of the wheelchair tennis people. Today, we want to take a look at the wheelchair basketball people. Richard, tell Ghanaians, where are we now? Wheelchair basketball, how ready are we for the first Africa Para Games?
Thank you. Thank you to your audience too, our viewers. I think we've come far. We started off almost a month ago. We had a non-residential campaign, the various regions, and currently we are being camped at the Legon basketball court. So for camping, on a residential basis for camping, we are there. We are hoping to have our equipment intact. APC has promised us that it will come very soon. So on the part of the athletes or the players, we are doing our best. We are hoping to have the rest of the items, and then we are good to go.
Let's look at the Black Chariot itself. For somebody who really is waking up to the realization that indeed Ghana has a national basketball team for wheelchair, both for men and women. Now, tell me, in terms of your selection, gathering of players and everything, have you done it? How many players are currently in camp as we speak that you said they are in camp?
Thank you very much. It started off with selection. That was done long ago during the time that we held the games that we held in April here.
Okay.
Yes, the Western Zone. Yeah. So we had teams from all the region. We had teams from all the regions, and then we selected the best. Okay. So each region, most of the region don't have, wheelchair basketball is special sports, and you cannot play it anywhere. Some of the regions do not have some basketball, so those who were good were paired to other regions, and then we had a team from each of the regions. In all, we had team members from 6 regions.
Great.
Yes.
So currently, as we speak, how many players are in camp?
Currently, the entire total number is 24.
Okay.
12 for the male and the 12 for the female.
Okay.
Yes, that currently we are in camp.
I know you were at the team base at Legon. The team is preparing now. Wheelchair basketball people are and they are getting ready to really do what they know how to do best. And so we'll get a feel of them as they get ready for us to really enjoy it. But has the draw been held? Has the pairings been done? Where is Ghana? Is it Group A, Group B? Which countries really are you scared of? Which countries are scared of Ghana, that at the end of the day, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, which everybody is eyeing for, Ghana will be among them. Podium finish.
Okay, thank you. For scare, we are not scared of
Okay.
any team. We are very, very prepared. If you are aware, wheelchair basketball is one of the pillars when it comes to disability sports. It's been there for a long time. As for the pairing, we are for the women they are in Group A, and for the men we are in Group B. In the Group A, we have for the women we have 4 countries participating.
Okay.
And then in the Ghana group, that's the Group B, we have 3 countries participating.
Okay.
So in the women group, we have Morocco, we have South Africa, and we have DR Congo. And with the men's group, we have Uganda and Algeria. So this is the group that we find ourselves currently.
So viewers, once again, from the 3rd of September, it will start with amputee football, and then it will move into it. So this is what is happening at the University of Ghana campus, where as the games reach, the basketball players are on the court now. They are just doing their shootings and stuff. Very soon you see some highlights on your screens, because this is what they are doing. And so all that they are calling for is that on during the African Games, just come around and cheer them on to victory. These men and women you see here have been practicing and doing this for a while now, and they are poised to really raise the flag of Ghana high, try to tell the world that indeed, if you are in Ghana and you are a person with disability and you are into sports, they are not done. There are plenty of opportunities for you. And so for your federation, which target have you given yourself? I know everybody will say, oh, we want to win a medal, but sincerely, if you look at yourself, on the African continent, let's say the sub-region itself, when you pair yourself in terms of ranking yourself and other, where is Ghana? And with this African Games, are you guys under pressure to really go beyond a certain expectation?
For pressure, we are not under pressure, because it's a game. Anybody can win, anybody can win. But for winning, we are poised to win, because this is a qualifier for Para Games in Paris 2024. So the winner will represent Africa in the Africa zone. So as for pressure, we are not under pressure. But we are poised to win. For the teams that are coming, we are not afraid of any of the team. They are no match for our athletes. I mean, look at Nkegbe and look at the rest. They are seasoned. Even though most people know Nkegbe to be road racer, athlete racer, but one of his passion, he started off with wheelchair basketball before he diverted, of course. So the speed is there, the skill is there. So we are not, and we have great players in the squad as we speak. We have a lot, but as I said, we select only 12. So just imagine the team that we are coming out with.
Richard, if sincerely you look at what is happening now, there is always stigma here and there, fighting it, making sure that at least everybody lives happily in the land called Ghana, Cocoa Land. What do you think we can do now? It's almost getting to the 3rd for the tournament to start. What do you think we can do as a community, as individuals, as institutions, like the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the APC, the NPC, the rest of the federations can do right now to re-energize, re-ginger the team as they are in camp now, to really aim for the ultimate?
I have to be passionate about this, because we see ourselves as a national team, and the sort of opportunities that are available to other national teams, no matter when it comes to disability sports in general or para sports, we are not accorded the same, and that's kind of a little bit painful. Look at what the amputees went through, and even currently where we are. We don't want to talk about that much, but it doesn't speak well of a national team representing the nation. So we pray that corporate society will come to our aid, and other NGOs will also come to our aid. But for now, we are making do with what we have.
The president of the APC on this platform revealed that a 40-footer container filled with equipment for the Para Games, as at the time we spoke, almost a month now, was locked at the ports waiting for clearance. These are things that will aid you. In terms of equipment for the athletes to really train with, we know we have the normal wheelchair for movement here and there, but we have specific ones for the game. Are we ready with our equipment?
We were told, or we have been told, by the MPC that the items are in the processes of clearing is what is going on. So we are waiting patiently to have those items, especially the wheelchair, the one they use in playing the wheelchair. It's not everybody. It's not every wheelchair. You can't use everyday wheelchair to do training. That can you use it to play? It's for everyday activity. Your move, more or less your leg. So we cannot use special wheelchairs are made for the racers and then also for basketball. So we have been told for now we are using what we have from various regions that we have been training with, but MPC has APC for now. APC has assured us that there are the container that has come. There are a few items which includes some basketball info.
If you
some
look at
wheelchairs
everything,
info.
this is going to be an opportunity for Wheelchair Basketball Federation, Ghana, to sell itself to the world by putting up her best foot. What will you guys be doing so that Ghanaians will always remember you and say, okay, indeed, there is potential. These people really deserve the call that we need more support. What are you going to do? What have you put in place that will make, out of all the 3 disciplines that will be taking place, amputee, football, wheelchair, tennis, when it comes to wheelchair basketball, everybody will love it and will be calling, even after the Africa Para Games, that, Charlie, we need you guys to start your national league. We need you guys to do this and this. What do you think you can do using this platform?
As I've said, the grounds, the training grounds, I told the team that we have participated in other tournaments before, but that was not under sponsorship of government. This is the first time that we are being sponsored by government or the state officially. Therefore, we don't have any reason to lose. For us to propel forward, it means that we have to give of our best. So we are going for nothing but our best. Anything we see there means that is the best we could offer. So we are going for the best. We don't have to lose. We have to win.
So for the men, you feel that it is okay. The women,
are we
going to see
I
a
am
podium?
not talking only. When I talk of future basketball, it's a team.
It's a team.
Both male, the chariot, the female chariot, and then the male chariot.
You've targeted a podium finish.
Definitely, because we want to. Because we have told them, coaches, everybody have told them that for us to get very good attention from state or government or NSA or NSA, we definitely need to do our best. Because it is because, for instance, when you go for the Open Championship and all this, if we fail to perform this year, that means we cannot move on. We hope that our hopes will be dashed, so we don't have option. We have to.
You'll be playing your event at the Eden Heights. Have you surveyed the environment as?
Definitely, I have done that.
Are you impressed with the facility? Are you hoping that that will be your base?
Let me speak frankly to talk about wheelchair basketball. Eden Heights is the only place that indoor. I see the IWF and APC have recommendations as to which court to use. And normally wheelchair basketball, because the heat it generates, the temperature have to be cool. In Eden Heights has that facility. Eden Heights have the court is covered, everything. And most of our games, if you could recall, it's being played late in the night. It's okay from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. stuff. So Eden Heights, specifically for wheelchair basketball, perfect. And the court itself is good for the wheels.
In 30 seconds, I will check out from the studio. I want you to sell wheelchair basketball to everybody. That it should be the next thing after you watch your other sports. Just come and then just leave the rest of the para games and then watch basketball. Sell it for us so that we check out from the studio.
Yeah, thank you, my boss. I think that we have come far, but unfortunately we don't have enough. So we are praying on everybody who have disability sports, wheelchair basketball, had to come to our aid. We will officially start on 3rd. We will officially start on 3rd. If you have anything for us, currently we are housed or we are based at Jubilee House, Jubilee Hostel at the University of Ghana. When you come there, you ask of the wheelchair basketball team or actually the para athlete team, you can be directed to us. Of course, my number is there. You can also call my number for no amount of anything is too small. We will appreciate everything, even if it's a sachet of water.
Okay, so just whisper. Tell us the number again so that anybody that wants to just throw something in, they can come. So let's go.
The number is 0244
0244
88
88
05
05
06
06
or
uh-huh.
0502
0502
88
88
62
62
50.
50.
Richard Amano Yeboah.
Richard Amano Yeboah. Are you sure this line? Somebody came here, gave us a number, they called. The line is not working. It's busy. And somebody picks and says wrong line. Are you sure these numbers you've given us really works? Because time frame, so that anybody that will call and say, oh, I want to make inquiries, can quickly and then come for assistance.
I'm not sure.
Your line is working.
I'm saying I'm not sure. I know.
You know that your line is working.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I know.
So that's Richard Amano Yeboah. He happens to be the communications writer, PRO, for the Ghana Wheelchair Basketball Federation, and they are part of the sports schools for Africa Para Games. Now, so you want to chip in something?
Yeah, I cannot come here and fail to talk about Ghana Gas.
They are supporting you.
Yeah,
are they on board now?
Yeah, Ghana Gas are supported.
Oh, okay.
Basketball was something, and we're so much appreciative.
Okay, Ghana Gas and the rest who are supporting MPC, so President, the LOC, everybody. We say thank you very, very much. And that's been the page. The page you can same time tomorrow. Just watch the space. Africa Para Games is just around the corner. When we leave the studio, Accra is standing by to bring us up to speed on happenings around the world and news and stay with us.
Thank you.